What is going on, guys? The Source Fox today, back with a brand new FC25 Schalke Career Mode Season 3 Episode 9 for you guys today, and we are into the last few months of the season, and it is just getting bigger and bigger, these games we're going into. I know it feels like I'm saying that in all the episodes, but it just, things are heating up. Obviously, we're now out of the DFB Pokal due to that semi-final defeat to Bayern Munich in the last episode, which is a bit unfortunate, but we've still got a lot to play for going into the last couple of months of the season. Obviously in the quarter-finals of the Champions League, where we have to face Barcelona. That is going to be very tough indeed. We've still got some big games to play out in the league, as we're only 4 points behind RB Leipzig, and we do face them today, so that is going to make a possible difference going into the end of the season. So starting off today, we do go away to FC Pauli. So that is they're down towards the bottom of the league, but it's still going to be a tough match. We still need to go and play the football and get the result. We then welcome FC Barcelona at home at the Arena auf Schalke, or the Veltins Arena, to keep things simple, before we then do have that big game against Leipzig a few days later, which, like I say, we're currently in third in the league, 4 points behind them. Bayern Munich trying to chase them down as well. Then straight after that, we do have the second leg in the Champions League. Obviously, away goals don't count now in the Champions League, but 2 legs in a big game still do matter very much so we need to try and not get battered in that. I'm not sure who's in the Barcelona team, actually. Might go and have a look in a minute. And after that second leg match, we do face Stuttgart at home and then Hoffenheim away. So yes, little look into things. Like I said, 27 games played, but 3 points behind Bayern Munich, 4 points behind Leipzig, and we're only 2 points ahead of Dortmund. So Leverkusen having a really poor season actually this year, down in 6th. So Stuttgart in 9th, St. Pauli in 17th, obviously Leipzig in 1st, and Hoffenheim in 5th. So that's going to be tough in itself. So Champions League, we play Barcelona, AC Milan, Atletico Madrid, Inter Milan, Porto, Fenerbahce, PSG. Actually, hope you all noticed, if you've noticed anything different in the episodes, like I said, we're on the PS5 Pro. Obviously, I've noticed the menus are a little smoother, and the gameplay is still pretty much the same, but obviously the crowd and animations are a lot better. So yeah, I do hope that makes a difference on the videos. So let's go and have a little look at the Barcelona team. What am I doing? I have no idea. Right, pressing the wrong buttons. Let's go and have a little look at the Barcelona team, because I have no idea who's actually in the team on the game. So David De Gea, obviously that's a big acquisition to Stegen, so either one, that's going to be tough to beat. Ronaldo Rojo, Joshua Kimmich, Jules Koundé, Longley, Inigo Martinez. Still got some good players at the back, or Byron Gittins, De Ketelaere, Ansu Fati, James Maddison, okay, Dani Olmo. So that's a tough midfield, but in attack they've got Kai Havertz, Diogo Jota, Rafinha, Lamine Yamal. So again, it's going to be a very tough test. So yes, let's get into today's episode.
A very distinctive feel. We're at the Millerntor Stadion. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson, and looking forward to bringing you action from the Bundesliga. It's St. Pauli up against Schalke.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though. Could be a problem for them.
Opportunity, an early goal. It is the ideal opening. And the keeper. Oh, might be. It's there for him. Whatever way you look at. Good effort here. Put it away, and it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him, and no wonder. That's a good-looking ball, and danger still. Coman must score. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Could be. for full-time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, they've been great defensively, as we know, but it was all about their front players today. Their movement, awareness of space and speed of thought was just too much for their opponents. They could have won this by a lot more.
At the home of Schalke, here in Gelsenkirchen. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And we've reached the quarter-final stage of Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League. Tonight, first leg action for you. It's Schalke facing Barcelona.
Well, thanks, Derek. When you analyse the two teams, there should only be one winner, and that's Barcelona. They have so many good players. I just can't see them losing this one today.
And a fine cross. And up the post that time. But it wouldn't have counted anyway. Offside is the decision. The free kick needed to be a lot being given. Well, it wasn't a promising possession, this. Oh, a smart stop. Over it comes. Well, couldn't quite hit. Prepared to take on the shot. Now with Havertz. It serves a position. And a late reaction. Now sending it in. He's knocked it out of there. A chance here. And there it is, the final whistle. No goals to report. Defences on top. And all to play for in the second leg, Stuart.
Well, the game wasn't a classic, was it? But it's still set up for a great second leg. Let's hope we get a more entertaining game.
Hello and welcome to the Red Bull Arena Leipzig in the beautiful state of Saxony, eastern Germany. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and we've got Bundesliga action for you here. It's Leipzig and they take on Schalke.
Thanks, Guy. Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
Pulling behind. But we knew exactly what he was doing there. Unable to clear the wall. And the header is... What a chance here! And that is superb.
It's a really good stop.
And there it is! The opening could turn out to be a really good ball. It's to level it. It's in! A frenetic start and we're all square once again. Incredible! Just needs the composure now. And a brilliant... It's played in now. Oh, quality keeping.
And at this stage of the season, every result matters, doesn't it? And I'm sure there'll be some nerves amongst the team, but it is really important.
Well read, just as it was looking promising. Goes on past the defender. Oh, a great chance. And there's the goal. Can he finish? And there's another one. Valuable progress here. Another goal. And real opportunity. Oh, it's in. Oh, yes, what a way to silence this crowd. Good vision. It's in. Trick. Looks the right ball. And the assistant raises the flag. Oh, now, this has to be. It's put into the middle. Not enough power. Goes on past the defender. goal-scoring opportunity stopped. Red card, surely. And he's going to go here. The red
Challenge.
And this could be. And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. And that brings an end to the match. With disappointment felt in the away end, it's 3 points dropped.
Yeah, and it was the nature of the performance more than anything. They just never got out of second gear. They were dominated all over the park. I tell you what, I wouldn't want to be in that dressing room after that.
Barcelona, one of football's spiritual homes. Guy Mowbray here for commentary with Sue Smith alongside me. And we've got action for the second leg of the Champions League quarter-final on the way. It's Barcelona and they take on Schalke.
Yeah, and I can't wait for this one. Couldn't separate the two sides in that first leg. Both teams were a little cautious. Hopefully they'll be a bit more expansive in this one. Both teams are going to have to make sure that they...
Oh, super. The foul committed to stop the attack. Good way past the wall. Can he finish? And there it is!
Oh, he decides to go...
Keep going, says Paul. And the ref will surely take action. And against the post. Can someone attack this? Picks out a teammate. Oh, it was a pretty good effort. Looks a good ball. Oh, it's a goal. And it was really nicely finished.
It's a good finish.
The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Puts the ball into the box. Set up the chance. Well, that really... And there it is. We're going into extra time here. Listen. Trying his luck from range here. Yogo Jota. This has to be. Oh, chance. Genuine chance. It's in now. And you can see immediately from the goalkeeper's reaction, he knows he had to do better than that.
Get it away from the oncoming strikers, or they'll punish you, and that's exactly what they did.
Played in, and a really good bit of goalkeeping. Do something here. And keeping. And on they go. They're through to the next round.
Well, they must be shattered after that. They had to put in a real shift, and not just today, but in the first leg too. Maybe just add that bit more in extra time. They'll be delighted to get through that though.
Of Schalke in the heart of the Ruhr Valley. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with the former England forward Sue Smith. And we've got Bundesliga action for you here. It's Schalke and they take on Stuttgart.
Cheers, Guy. Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them the final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one. Yeah, a 4-5.
Kicked out nicely. Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going there. Taking this on. Pass. He takes aim, and it's there to equalise. Settle in for the rest of this. A great game already. Just needs the composure now. Oh, really? That's arrived just... Crucial defending. Has the space to whip it in here. To put them ahead. That is a quality bit of goalkeeping. It's away. Looks a good ball. And they want to see a shot here. This has to be. Brilliant work by chance to go ahead. Oh, it was well worth a go. Careless there as the ball changes hands. And it's on now. So that's it. All square at full time. And that probably feels about right. What are your thoughts, Sue?
Yeah, I agree. Really enjoyed that. Both sides being really positive in their play. They were committing numbers forward, and we saw some good goals as well. And on reflection, a draw's probably the right result.
Well, he's performed admirably. A really good performance. Managed to put his stamp on the game.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'll be happy with his contribution today. He took his goal well, and that was a key moment in the game.
We have the conclusion to this episode. Starting off with the St. Pauli game in the league. Started very nicely. Nice 5-0 win away from home against the 17th place St. Pauli. We did have 11 shots to their 1. Possession was fairly even throughout the match. John Super Duper Duran, scored a hat-trick. Just dominated. He was just there. 4th minute, 41st minute and the 60th minute he scored an absolute fantastic hat-trick, and then Musa Silla did score in the 81st and the 87th minute to round up the win. 5-0 away from home, good 3 points. Very nice day at the office. And then moving on, we did face Barcelona in the first leg of the quarterfinals in the Champions League. A very even game. Not much action happened in the first game. 5 shots from ourselves and only 3 shots from Barcelona. Barcelona dominated all the possession. I think we just cancelled each other out really well, both teams. And obviously none of us can make a breakthrough, so 0-0 going into the second leg. And yeah, it was all to play for. So moving on to the Leipzig game in the league, and we got absolutely battered and bruised and dominated, and we lost 5-2. Fortunately, we had to make a lot of changes to the team. Obviously, fitness has been a real big issue in this episode due to the squad size and the quality of players we've got available, and injuries, and all the games you have to play. So yeah, just getting into that Leipzig game, the stats showed they dominated, and they rightly so, they deserved to win. So unfortunately, I think the league title has now definitely gone. And Leipzig had 14 shots, we could only manage 5. Really poor from ourselves, really disappointed. I thought we could have got some from the game, but on the day, we let ourselves down. Antonio Silva from the corner put them 1-0 up, just couldn't defend it, scored a header. What'd you say? Keenan Karaman did give us a glimmer of hope, equalising, making it 1-1. Well, unfortunately, Lewis Openda was having a fantastic game and decided to ruin the party, and he made it 2-1. And then Andre Silva, again, just put salt in the booms, and he made it 3-1. And then Lewis Openda just thought, nope, I'm not having this. He made it 4-1 before half time and just absolutely killed us off. And then early in the second half, Joe Bellingham made it 4-2, and then Openda finished his hat-trick and made it 5-2 and just absolutely killed us. And just, we couldn't do nothing. We were all over the place. Not our best game whatsoever. It's just ruined our chances in the league. And things took a slight worse turn from there, but we'll get into that in a moment. And then the second leg against Barcelona did go all the way to extra time. But starting off, Barcelona at home, a bit more dominant in terms of chance creation. They had 9 chances throughout the match. We had 6 chances. Again, Barcelona dominated the possession with their tiki-taka play, 63% to 37%. And I think they got very fortunate, to be fair, with their first goal they scored. Well, their only goal they scored. James Maddison scored in the 6th minute. Obviously, we gave away a free kick, and it bounced off the wall. They've played a good ball through, and Maddison's 1-on-1 with the keeper, and he scored. And then it took us a little while to get going. It took about 20-30 minutes for us to really get going in the match. and I think not so much struggled, but I think obviously the conceding an early goal didn't help. But Amdouni did make it 1-1 right on the stroke of half time in the 45th minute, so that helped massively. And then we started picking off some chances, and we just started getting a bit of rhythm going. Obviously Barcelona were coming forward, but we were just stopping them on every chance they had. I mean, Hoffman had to make a few saves throughout the game. And then a full-time whistle went, and it was 1-1, and obviously we went to extra time. First half of extra time was very, again, cancelled each other out, couldn't really do a lot. And then we got a very, good stroke of fortunes. We brought on Divock Origi for an absolutely exhausted John Duran. And, yeah, thank you Ter Stegen. Just passed us the ball. We had a week, Origi went wide, had a chance, and then just Ter Stegen couldn't hold on to it. Obviously, he had a couple of bites at the cherry, got on the turn, and managed to pass it in the bottom corner. And that did win us the match and put us through to the semi-finals of the Champions League. And then again, obviously, extra time hasn't helped the fitness in the squad. We had to rotate for the Stuttgart game. Really disappointed with that, really. A draw 1-1. I mean, we conceded an early goal. Ulrich did put him up 1-0 in 12th minute. And then Joe Bellingham again rescued us a point. I think we could have won. We was on an attacking mentality for half of the game, and there was no movement. Just very underwhelming game. We had 7 shots to their 6, so probably a draw is a fair result on the day, but really disappointed not to win, because I think the game was there for the taking. And then obviously I think because we got to extra time in the Champions League, I didn't play the Hoffenheim game. I simulated it, and we won 2-1 away from home, which was a very big game, as we are third in the league versus Hoffenheim, who managed to get 4th. So it was a risky one. I simulated it, I watched it, the game pan out. We managed 9 shots throughout the game. Hoffenheim had 3. We dominated the possession, 68% to Hoffenheim's 32%. John Duran put us 1-0 up in the 12th minute, and Lebidic made it 2-0 before half time, before Stack made it 2-1 in the 55th minute, and we managed to see out the game. So yes, that is that. Next episode will be the last episode of the season, regardless of what happens. Quick look at things as you've already seen there. We do have to play Lombardia FC, which is Inter Milan, in the Champions League semi-final. So I think I'm going to simulate the first leg, and then the second leg will be in the next episode. So looking at the league table, we have now slipped down to 4th after 31 games. Leverkusen are making a late comeback. I mean, it's not a great situation, as you can see that gap. Leipzig getting that win has just opened the gap massively, and that draw to Stuttgart has knocked us down a little bit. We've still got the best defence in the league, but we're definitely not scoring as many goals this year, I don't think. I'll have to go back and look at how many we got throughout last season, but I think 53 goals this year compared to 3rd, 2nd and 1st. I mean, even Leverkusen have scored more goals, is where we're lacking this year. I mean, John Duran's been superb, and yeah, I mean, he's been superb. What can we say about that? I just think the goals this year, not scoring as many as we would have liked, probably has hindered us a little bit into some of the results. But not to complain, I don't think this episode's been bad. I'm really pleased to get to the semi-finals of the Champions League. A little bit disappointed we blew the league away, because I would have liked to go down to the very end of the league, but it is what it is. So yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and simulate the first leg against Inter Milan at home, and then in the next episode it will be the final episode of the season. So we will have the Riviera Derby rematch. Well, we will welcome Dortmund at home. Then in the episode we will be going away to Inter Milan to potentially get to the Champions League final. We'll have Borussia Dortmund and Augsburg to finish the league. And if we get to the Champions League final, it will be the last match of next episode. So yes, thank you all for watching. Hope you've all enjoyed. Please leave a like and subscribe for more, and I'm out. Peace.